describirías academia en una palabra?
Abierta.
Recopada.
Inspiring.
Impresionante.
Abierta a personas diferentes, a níveis distintos.
Você pode conhecer pessoas muito diferentes, não tem idade certa para aproveitar isso. Você pode ser uma pessoa mais nova, uma pessoa mais velha, você vai aproveitar de qualquer forma porque você vai conhecer muitas pessoas interessantes e aprender muito, e tem muita coisa para fazer em Buenos Aires.
C'est ce que j'aime bien parce que comme ça j'apprends aussi la manière de faire à Argentine parce que en France on étudie fortement le castillan alors qu'ici on nous montre comment ça se passe ici, la conjugaison est un peu différente et les utilisations communes sont quand même relativement différentes.
Everyone has been very welcoming and have always made me feel very comfortable in where I am. Also, the people here are always up to do anything, so it makes me feel a lot safer, a lot happier, because I know that anytime we could just go do something all together.
Was mir an der Stadt gefällt, ist, sie ist sehr multikulturell. Die Architektur natürlich sehr speziell, die Leute sehr freundlich, sehr zuvorkommend, sehr hilfsbereit.
Buenos Aires is a really nice mix of like a European city, but also a Latin American city.
I really didn't know what to expect, and I love the city. It's such an interesting place to be. The people are very welcoming, they're very sociable.
There's always activities, always new restaurants to go to, new cafes, parks.
Beautiful, stunning.
You're forced to adapt a little bit, and here is very much a sharing culture.
I always believe that if you go to a different country, you should at least know a few words of the main language if it's different to your native language. So I'd honestly recommend it to absolutely anyone and everyone. Just understand the basis of the language, literally just a few words like, hi, thank you, how much does this cost? Do you know where this is? The Argentines are very chaotic, in a good way, very chaotic and spontaneous, but they just have so much heart. I've just held that with me, and I always think whenever I go to a different restaurant and I'm a little bit slower with answering in Spanish and they're very patient with me, I always think the Argentines have a lot of heart.
Gracias.